What's good, guys? Welcome to part 3 of how self-development and self-improvement changed my life. So yeah, like I said, I ended up losing a little bit of weight from the grade 10 summer rolling into grade 11, and I lost weight. I just looked a little bit slimmer, but I was still really insecure. I was simply depressed. Like, I struggled with gyno, and I still do, but like I look way better. But I struggled with gyno then, and I was really insecure about it. And I lost weight, but my stomach was still kind of big. Like, I mostly just lost it in my face, because that's kind of the first place you lose it sometimes, just depending on how your weight distribution is and whatever. So I ended up wrapping saran wrap around my tits, around the gyno, to make my chest look flat. Lo and behold, homie still had a chubby stomach, so it was sticking out, and I didn't really care. As long as I have a flat chest, I'll look cool. That was the only thing that was going through my head, bro. It was like, I need to have a flat chest. I need to make it look like I lost weight. I need to do all this. So I started wrapping duct tape, saran wrap, tensor bandage all around my chest to make it look flat. And then I'd go to the washroom during school and make sure it's secure. Any kind of physical movement I would do, I would start sweating. It would start, like, what the fuck was wrong with me, bro? I was literally shifting from my identity, bro. I wasn't comfortable in my own skin, and I was really insecure about that. So, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's just so funny. One time my sister hugged me. She tapped my back, and then she heard this, basically. She's like, "What's that?" I'm like, "Oh, nothing." And then like 15 minutes later, she came into my room, and she just purposely touched it and just lifted up my shirt. I was like, "What the fuck is that? What are you doing, bro?" I was wrapping saran wrap around my chest to cover the fat. Like, I was really giving myself plastic surgery. That created a lot of insecurity, and I'm sure a lot of people noticed, but like, no one's gonna say shit to them. It's like, "Oh, is something on his chest? Why does his chest look so flat?" I literally made my own bra, bro. My sister would say, "This, yeah, it's your custom bra." I'm like, "It's not a bra, no." Start overthinking all that shit too. Like, you can't say, bro. Like, that shit is funny as hell, bro. That shit is the funniest. Like, I wish I can rewind to that time, because I wish I had progress, and I wish I showed what I was doing, but I don't. So yeah, in that moment, I kind of grade 11 went in. I kind of struggled with a lot of suicidal thoughts, because I was almost like, okay, I hate the way I look, I hate the way I talk, I hate the way I walk, I hate the way I'm built, I hate the way clothes fit me, so I should just fucking end my life. So, me being the most intelligent guy ever, I started to just wake up some days choosing to be depressed. I would spend hours on TikTok, and of course, you know me, I was still every single day, like, you already know. And that was creating more depression. I stopped smoking weed, though. Like, I completely cut that up, because I did realize it was overthinking. But that overthinking carried on with the anxiety and depression, carried on after I let go of marijuana. So now it was just the pornography. And the pornography was just 10 times a day. Not 10, that was actually too much. Maybe like 4 or 5 times a day. Just beating my meat, man. Just, why? You know what I'm saying? But I started doing that more often, and I ended up having a lot of suicidal thoughts. My whole plan was to join the military, get access to a gun, and just fucking kill myself. Suicide's not a joke, but like, there's even a voice memo of me saying it, and honestly, I'm gonna play it right now.
Change my appearance, join the military, and end my life.
That's fucked up. It's kind of funny now. If you heard in the video, I was like, dang, when I found it and I recorded it. Because, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? Like, nigga has no idea of how blessed he is in life, right? But that was the whole goal, just to kill myself. And pornography was definitely killing me inside and out, like, physically. And I started to even, like, call myself ugly every single day, and it showed, because what you think of yourself is going to express on the outside. It's just facts. It's just facts. Like, if you think you're an attractive man, if you think you're gonna look somewhat more attractive. You're gonna carry yourself with a little bit more confidence. But I listened to Juice WRLD. I watched pornography. I beat my meat. Like, I ate like no, I didn't eat like shit, really, because I lost a lot of weight and I got really skinny. And that's kind of a little bit after. But I ended up getting really skinny. I dropped down to like 125 pounds. I went too crazy with the fitness journey after that, so I didn't even have to, wrap my chest and tape anymore. I was just fucking skinny, and then people would call me skinny, and then I was like, fuck, I'm skinny now. But like, I lost weight. I thought it would look good. I thought I'd get girls. I thought this, I thought that. But first, I was depressed as fuck. My hair was fucked. My skin was fucked. My diet was shit. I was depressed. I had anxiety. I overthought. I didn't know how to socialize. I couldn't perform in front of my class. I hated the way clothes fit me. I didn't have any swag to me when I walked. Couldn't socialize with my old friends. Can't even talk to my mother. Can't even talk to my siblings. Thought everybody hated me. Walked outside with the world revolves around me. If anybody looked at me in the wrong way, that means there's something wrong with me, and I got to go home and try to figure that out with my own thoughts. Like, there's a lot that goes into this, man. People try to say that porn is a good thing. Stop fucking listening to them. Drop it now. Drop it now. If you want to still masturbate, you're not getting any sex, do it without the porn. I don't give a fuck how long it takes. You're going to realize how much of a waste of time it is anyways. Okay, I'm not perfect. I really relapsed like last week to an Instagram video. I was like 4 months in, 3 months in, and I relapsed to it. But I'm like, I don't care about relapses. I do, but I don't. Like, it's just 90 steps forward, 1 step back. It's nothing really serious to me. Okay, but it was killing me inside and out, but I kind of moved on. And then COVID hit, and then I kind of went on to a little bit of a mini bulk / cut. Like, I was eating a lot of calories, and I was playing basketball. My abs were crazy shredded. Like, I was looking decently nice. My mom was flexing my abs in Christmas to everybody. And everyone's like, whoa, I was only drinking water the whole Christmas party. I didn't even eat any food or cake or anything. Crazy discipline, bro, but I was starving myself essentially. But you know, the grade 11 summer going on to grade 12, I ended up getting a job. I stacked up some money. I started talking to a few girls. I ended up taking one girl out on a date. Still kind of nervous, but I handled it pretty well, to be honest. I brought her back to my house like after the third date. Like, the third date was at my house. We made out, all that kind of stuff, but nothing came from it. She said, I'm not going to smash unless there's a relationship. And then I dropped off from the train, and I was pissed off. But besides the point, I ended up getting a job. We started focusing on money. I kind of upped my style a little bit more, and I got a little bit more confident with myself. Then a few months passed. The rest of that summer, I was just kind of skateboarding with some old friends. As I mentioned, I wanted to be a pro skater. So I started skateboarding a lot more. And yeah, it was fun. It was a decently fun summer. Then closer to grade 12, I wanted my homie Luis, the guy who lost a lot of weight before me and looked better and bigger. He was like my first kind of competition, and the person that I kind of I didn't resent, but I just wanted to kind of be like, right? He texted me. He's like, "Yo, you gonna try out for football next year?" I'm like, 100%, I'll try out. And I went to go train with him, and then he asked me how much I weighed, and I said 140 pounds. I was proud of that. He said, this is what exactly he said. He's like, yo, how much do you weigh? I was like, 140. He's like, dang. I was like, wait, is that not enough? Am I skinny? Because he was saying stuff like, what'd you eat for breakfast? I said, I had noodles and eggs. He said, damn, is your metabolism really that fast? And I was like, shit, maybe I'm skinny. And I didn't realize I was kind of living in delusion of like, I'm fit, I'm big, like I look good. Until I got humble. That's why it's good to have male friends. They'll humble you instantly, bro. They won't let you live in a facade. They won't let you put on a facade. They won't let you live in your own delusions, because you will get humbled real fast. And that's why I feel like bullying is kind of a good thing. Like I said, I was a fat chubby kid. I used to get my titties flicked all the time and etc. But that like fucking pissed me off a lot. But it helped me grow. Like, I never really got bullied like that. Not to the point where I made me want to kill myself, but it made me look at myself with a more realistic lens. And I think that's what a lot of men need, and even fucking women nowadays, bro. 3s calling themselves 10s. You gotta chill. You gotta chill, bro. You gotta chill with that. Yeah. And that's basically the whole kind of like, you know, the grade 11 summertime and grade 11 summer. And then comes on grade 12. Again, partially the worst years of my life. And then from that close to the end of grade 12 to now, it's been the best fucking years of my life. That's when I really started to take deep look into self-improvement and really focus on who I was as a person and what I can do to better myself. And after I've taken that, it's led me to where I am now. And I'll explain that story in part 4.